Buitiweyu Sato Kasakabo, buenos dias and good day. My name is Ilva, aka Phoenix Daino, and welcome to my Wakfu walkthrough. Okay, I officially took care of all of hubby's characters. They went ahead and completed, well, almost completed, Where Oh Where Has Moorigold Gone. Those characters are actually waiting for me to get through the quest up until we have to complete the royal or kill the royal Moogr by completing the royal Pasturizer dungeon again. So, to get to that point, we need to start by going to Old Joe's parcel of land and speaking with him. So, this is Old Joe. He's right here by the Royal Pasteurizer dungeon, just a little before you get there. So, you just talk to him and get going. Get this party started. Hey, I recognize ya from the mercenary post. What are you doing in my field? You asked me to come about your Moogr. Me Moogr? What Moogr? What? Are you serious? Oh, Moorigold! Me Moogr! My beauteous Moogr gone! Me old farmer's heart never hurt this much, I swear. That Moogr was me whole life. She was in the pen next to me. Then this morn, no more Moorigold. The Mooliger Prize contest starts a few shakes. Gotta get a move on and find her. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll be back. So we have to complete the field inspection quest, which was automatically given to us, as well as the little interrogation on the Prairie quest, which is again automatically given to us. Keep in mind that you can only have up to 4 quests monitored at a time. So if you already have 4 things, you would have to open your quest log to find these quests and their objectives. But first we have to do the field inspection, which is to inspect the paddock gate, which is this right here. Now we got to inspect the broken barrier over here. See? We're going to do that. And then inspect the fodder, which is right here. Now we got to go back. Nope. Inspect the prints, then go back to Old Joe, and these are their prints. We can confirm by using the quest tracker. All right, we did that part. These prints were indeed made by a Moogr and must be what destroyed the barrier. Yes. Okay, so we don't have to go back to talk to Old Joe just yet. We need to talk to some of these other characters in the game. And they're all pretty much in this area. You're going to go from here to here to here. And then, yeah, just going to go in like a circle. Throw it in a circle. No, just kidding. All right. So let's go ahead and follow the compass to the first point. All right, and now we are here at June quarter. Talk to him. Almost time for the agricultural fair to start, and this time I'm going to win the Mooliger prize. I am. Me Moogrs are way above last year's. You can bet your last bag of oats on that. You look confident, very confident, suspiciously confident. You say that because of Old Joe? I don't need no Borg strategy to win the prize. Besides, we're in it just for fun. The way I see it, none of us would ever have hurt his Moogr. If you say so. That's nice. Okay. And Pector Johnson is right here. I'm going to talk to him next. Lo, you the one who's gonna find old Joe's Moogr? Been watching you run round for a while now. Bad luck losing his best Moogr right before the contest it was. About that, what were you doing last night? Well, now, that's nothing to do with me. But now that you mention it, I remember seeing old Joe with the strange fellow 2 moons ago while I was measuring the pens. Don't know if it has anything to do with this Moogr going missing. I see. Thanks for the info. And now we're gonna find Almangro Waldor, who, like I said, is gonna be around here-ish. There he is. There's our friend. The Moogrs are all riled up lately like never before. 6 times today I had to dodge a flying hoof. Sure as shooting, it's that ogre's fault. Do you know anything about Moorigold's disappearance? I've been seeing you run about asking questions, getting all up in everybody's business. Amakna's the kingdom of chatterboxes, so if it was one of us, we'd know. Pector mentioned a strange fuggernaut stalking round our farms these past few days. Don't much fancy having metal men around my place. Maybe it's connected. Thanks. So now we go back to old Joe. Our buddy Joe. Any news about me Moogr? Me poor Moorigold. Not yet, but I did learn 2 or 3 little things. Yeehaw! Not much time, friend. The contest will be starting in a few minutes. I've already prepped Clover for the strength contest, but she's not as talented as Moorigold, that one. When you're ready, go talk to Morton. He's in charge of the contest. Oh, okay. So now we have to sign up and attend the Moogr Prize, Trial of Strength. And this Strongest Moogr is, in fact, the next quest. So we got to go over to this area over here. It's not far. Right here. See? Morton Julius. And of course, if we click on the compass, it's going to point right at him. So we know we're in the right place. The Moogr Prize Strength Contest is about to start. Have you got a Moogr to enter? Well, I've got Clover, but... Well, now, that's just perfect. Hurry up. It's about to start. Okay, let's go. The strength competition for the Moogr Grand Prize is about to begin. Ready, set, go! June's and Pector's Moogrs are neck and neck, leaving Joe's in the dust. Unbelievable, the Moogrs are dropping from exhaustion, one after another. And the winner is June Quarters. This competition was a stroll in the park for his Moogr, Magnolia. Congratulations. So now we gotta go back, talk to old Joe. It's over. I'll never win me the Moogr Grand Prize. It's been me lifelong dream since I was knee-high to a tofu. But without Moorigold, it's no use. We can't win the other 2 contests. There, calm down. My life is worthless without the Moogr Prize. So dramatic. I'm getting old anyway. No one will miss me. I didn't know old farmer studied the acting. No, don't try to stop me. It's just a prize, Joe. I'm really going to jump, huh? I don't know how to swim wet. What? All right, I get it. I'll get your Moogr Prize back. Truth or lies? I don't really have a choice, it seems. Thank you, friend. I'll owe you one. Gotta get Clover ready for the next competition. The old guy's still fit as a fiddle. My kindness will be the death of me. Uh-oh. Server maintenance in 11 hours and 59 minutes. The Neo servers are gonna merge, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, now we have to complete the quest, the most beautiful Moogr, which is automatically up here since we don't have anything keeping it from displaying. Let's go ahead and, yep, I just wanted to make sure that it was showing that for all of the characters. The Moogr Prize Beauty Contest is about to start. Have you got a Moogr to enter? Clover will win this time. If you say so, we can get started. Let's go. All right, so it's not showing all of your characters, but never fret. This isn't an actual battle. Here in the game, you are just going to pick one of these bells or necklaces, one of these types of horns, and one of these kinds of paint. That's all you got to do. So we have crate of small horns, crate of medium horns, and crate of large horns. And we use this to apply the element to the Moogr. So when I click on it, now we can see Clover has some large horns with earrings looking fabulous. Next is the body paint. We have pot of milku paint, pot of cocoa paint, pot of scaramel paint. I like cocoa, and since I don't have enough move points, I have to end my turn, and now I can come here and apply the element to the Moogr. Nice. Okay. And now we got to go over here. Our options are crate of necklaces, crate of bells, or crate of fancy bells. Ooh. I'm going to go with the fancy bells because they're fancy. Click on that. Boom. Clover looks amazing. End my turn so I can get closer. We're going to pass because that's not necessary. And now that we're close enough, it's going to let us confirm our choices. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Here we go. Please welcome the last contestant, Nikki Waddy, and their Moogr Clover. That's a right beautiful Moogr you've got there. I know. I don't know what's going on with the horns. They're missing. I think we can say that takes the cake. I do. Bravo. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we go back and talk to old Joe. Gonna get my main here. Yep. Everybody's caught up. I saw the contest I did. Bravo, young'un. You've got raisin Moogrs in your blood. Sure as shooting. Just one contest left to go. Train Camus meal so Clover can rest. I'll take care of it. All right, so the Nastiest Moogr requires for us to train Camus, who is over here. We already interacted with this Moogr before. Moo! Moo, moo! Meow! That sounded more like a meow. Whatever. Anyway, if you survive my training, you'll be a weapon. A priestess of death beseeching war. Still willing? I guess we got consent from Camus. Perfect, we're off. Are you guys ready? Because we're about to see like a minute-long Moogr training video montage. So I will be blessing you with the sound of my voice musically, because if I play the actual song, YouTube's going to hit me with the copyright. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Na, dun, na, dun, 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 dun. Dun, na, 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 na. Dun, na, na. Dun, 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 dun. Can you see my husband in the other room laughing at me? Oh my god. It's the eye of the tiger. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all night. This was a voiceover, by the way. Sign up to win the Moogr Prize Hostility Contest. So back to Morton. Is that what they said his name was? Morton, yes. The Moogr Prize Tenacity Contest is about to start. Which Moogr is entering this time? Kamumio is ready to fight. Let's see what she can do. On your mark, let's go! The Tenacity competition for the Moogr Grand Prize is about to begin. The first candidate is going over to the Moogr. How will she react? And out! Anyone else want to give it a go? Not animal cruelty in the game. I mean, I guess they're technically monsters, quote unquote, but I don't think anyone be doubting it. Kamumio's the winner. Yay, we did it. So everything but that first contest, old Joe got in the bag. Okay. We did it! We won the Moogr Grand Prize! Moogr Grand Prize! You've warmed the cockles of this old Anutrof's heart. Thank you, adventurer. That's all well and good, but I was supposed to find your Moogr. Yeah, now you mention it, the prize ain't as sweet without Moorigold by my side. Well, I mean, I don't know anything new. I just don't think some other farmer did the deed. Anyways, I wanted to tell you. Joe! Joe! I went looking for equipment in the abandoned stable, but it's full of Moogrs. There was a big old red Moogr, too. She must have brought along her friends. Moorigold may be with those Moogrs. Could you go check for me? I don't have any better ideas, so it's worth a shot. Thanks, adventurer. I'll warn everyone to stay away for now. Okay, and now we are at the same point that my husband's characters are, and that is to defeat the Royal Moogr in the Royal Pasturizer dungeon. So I'm going to pause here, and we'll pick back up after I get some munchies. I'm hungry. And we're back. So we're just going to go towards the Moogr dungeon, which is conveniently right here. There is the hubby. Let me go ahead and add him. Ta-da! Oh, his thing timed out. So let me go ahead and make sure all of his characters are with us. There we go. We are ready to go. Might as well do it at level 2 or dungeon level, as they say, because we're so high level and we don't have to mod down or anything for this quest as far as I can tell. So let's go ahead and get this party started. All right. Okay, weakness is air. You know what? We don't even care. We used all our movement points. Oh, I fucked up. Let's go here. Because now we can hit. Look at that. And that's why I love the downpour. Wait, and I'm not even done yet. I can kill this guy too. Done. You know what? I probably could have tried for the challenge, but we're trying to hurry up and get through some of this stuff since we've only got less than 12 hours left on this server. And then it will be no more. That's all I got. You're done. And Pollito's gonna get the rest of it. Hello. There we go. We did it. Look at us go. Now, where is everybody? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Hey. Might as well. He literally just farts on you. Oh my god. Okay. So we're going to put Pollito over here. Okay, uno más. Then I'm gonna go like these. Oh, I'm still not close enough. Nice. Is that all we have left? Is the fly? Yep. We're just gonna do this. Mm-hmm. Hey. And now we are in the last room. So the game describes the Moogr that like lured all the other Moogrs away as red. But we're on the Neo server, so that's why he's not red. However, on the quote unquote regular or historical servers, the Moogr boss is in fact red. So that makes sense. All right. I just made a literal pile of shit appear. It didn't do? I'm brave. I'm gonna go right here. Because why the fuck not? What an asshole! That's alright. Let's get this. Next. Let's just do this. Yeah. Oh no. Oh well. Go, Pochito, go! Nice. There we go. We're doing pretty good so far. First of all, let's get rid of that Neo thing because we can. You're done. That's pretty much all I can do, so next. Oh, I'm locked in now. Well, that stinks. Farting ass cows. Damn. Sorry. We are gonna be a minute, but that's okay. Can't do much else. Yeah, next. That's all I can do. Alright, let's like Pochito be out of the way. Oh no, it has to be over here to connect. Ay, ay, ay. And then I have to be all the way the frick over here. Let's go back. Hello. Oh, okay. I did not mean to step there. I was trying to go over here. The freaking cow is not in range. Maybe if I go here? Yes. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's going on with his spells here. Ugh. Okay. Believe I need to be over here. I will be in the boob. And that'll do it. Hell yeah. Moorigold? I hope this is the right Moogr. Let's collect this stuff. Oh, there's more. Oh, right here. And the fly. 2 of them. Because there's another one over here. So we have to take stock of this whole matter with old Joe and let him know, hey, you know that red Moogr I was talking about? Yeah, that was actually Moorigold. That was your cow. Or your Moogr. Okay, let's talk to old Joe. Did you check to see if the Moogr is in the stable? I think I found your Moogr, yes. She was all red? Must be that fodder I gave her. Where'd you find that fodder? It's this funky metallic stuff. Guy told me it'd make any Moogr big and strong. And what with the Mooliger prize, I figured it was good timing. I never thought I'd drive my poor Moogr mad. She may never come back. The girl must hate me. Speaking of the Moogr herself... Moorigold! Hey, looks like she found herself a Moogroon. Oh, I see, darling. Come to say farewell, did you? You're free now. Come visit once in a while. You're really going to let her go? After what I put her through, I think it's best. You keep the Mooliger trophy. You earned it. You helped me realize all's I need to be happy is my Moogrs. Glad to hear it, Joe. That's my cue to leave. The mercenaries await me. Awesome. We did it. Okay. So now we have to return and report to the Guild of Mercenaries. Which means we have to go back to the capital of Amakna. Ta-da! Report! I've completed the Sinking Fields contract. Old Joe isn't completely senile after all. I see you got acquainted with the local customs. You must have made people jealous winning the Mooliger prize like that. Thanks to you, the farmers could enjoy the festival without needing to worry about their Moogrs. It was pretty fun, actually. In any case, this thing with the fodder and the Fuggernot is odd. Apparently he hasn't shown up around the farmers since then, but we'll keep an eye out. At least you helped out and became acquainted with the Amakna. Here's your reward for all the good work. We did it. Everybody got it. Nice. Okay. So the next quest that we have, at least as far as the mercenary quest for Amakna, is Weeding Emergency. Why won't it let me select it? There we go. And then for this one, we need to meet with Zav and speak with him. So in just a moment, we will do that. I'm just making sure hubby's characters are good to go. Okay. Now, Zav, it looks like, is over at the Sinking Fields. Is it the clan member over there? That's what it looks like when I open the map, but we'll... Yep, it's the clan member. Hello, welcome to Gobballfield. What can I do for you? Hello, I'm here about the mercenary contract. All right. Ah, excellent. I was reluctant to return to the mercenary post. Things are getting worse. I haven't seen my friend Glovis since he delivered his last harvest to me several days ago. I wasn't worried until now, especially since he'd only just recovered from a trying ordeal. What happened to him? He lost everything after the Ogress Tier disaster. His crops were all destroyed. I offered him work here in Gobballfield, but he's a stubborn one and preferred to stay on his own land. Just recently, he seemed to have developed a special fertilizer which he used to grow his crops in record time. A special fertilizer? I couldn't tell you. Last time I saw him, he was carrying his latest harvest, wanting me to make bread from it. His plot got invaded by those highly aggressive plants, and now I'm afraid the trouble is spreading to my land as well. Some of my plants are growing weird. I'll definitely check out the area to see what's up. Thanks for your help, adventurer. If you find anything, you should go talk to Shika Ingalsa. She knows a lot about plants in the area, so she'll probably be able to help us. She often hangs around just above Gobballfield. You can't miss her. Shika Ingalsa. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So we need to complete Uncontrolled Growth, which automatically popped up for us, and that is to recover a sample of a mutated plant. It wants us to go this way. Wait, this doesn't seem right. Let's look at the map. Oh, okay. No, we're going the right place. Right here would be the mutated plant, and it is a fight that apparently only 3 people can do at a time. It's 3 on 3. So let me go ahead and start mine while hubby's counts down because holy shit. Okay. He's got 30 seconds on his. And hopefully I will have defeated these guys. Yep, done. Perfect. So give me just a second. That's hubby right there in his battle. Let's watch. All right. He's done. There we go. We're going to do this. Hold on. Staying right in my own way, but... Fire! You're done. Okay. Now we need to inspect the ground where the plant is growing. Hopefully that's not another fight. Okay, good. Inspect the strange substance. Hold on, let me make sure I'm auto-following myself to inspect the strange substance. I don't know why my mount isn't coming out, but whatevs. Where does this want us to go? Oh, okay, right here. Let's see what happens after I do this. Okay. Figured I'd make sure another fight didn't start before I had hubby's characters do the same thing. And now we gotta meet with Shika Ingalsa. And she... Well, they. We don't know. Ugh, okay. I'm gonna slowly run that way. Oh, there she is. Good day. You must have seen my husband when you arrived. I hope he didn't bother you too much with his stories. What brings you here? I'm here on behalf of Zav. Some worrying things are happening. Show what you found. By the 12. You say you found this in Zav's field? This substance appears to contain enough stasis to contaminate a whole parcel. But there's another problem. For a plant to experience such growth, it must have consumed a large amount of Wakfu. Wakfu is actually positive, right? Yes, normally. But the plant drains the Wakfu straight from the soil. If they multiply, the fields of Amakna could become unworkable. I'm familiar with these plants, and in normal times they aren't supposed to pose this kind of problem. According to Zav, it appears Glovis is the cause of all this. Glovis. That boy wouldn't hurt a moofly. Plus, he's not smart enough to modify plants or create a substance like that. Oh no. Glovis has made a lot of wheat deliveries lately. They must all be contaminated. You have to find it fast before the inhabitants eat it. I'll deal with it. I hope it's not too late. Okay, so all 3 of them got it, so we're good there. And then now we have the quest Contaminated Wheat. Recover the contaminated wheat in the storeroom, recover the contaminated wheat from the Amakna kitchens, and recover the contaminated wheat from Zav's. So we're going to go to Zav's first just because that is the closest. Okay. Let's take that. Okay, no battle, so I can have Bobby do the same thing real quick before we move on to the next thing. Actually, I'm going to leave the server and come back real quick because your girl wants to be able to get on her mount. I hate when this glitch happens. Be right back. Okay, reminder of the server maintenance. Okay. And now we can continue with this quest. Let's see. On the map, you'd have to go all the way over here for that. And if we did this, there. So we're going to do that one next because that is closest to where we currently are. And then the last one will be at Amakna capital. All right, here we go. Hubby 2. Okay, and now the last one. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Just had to check. Okay, right here. All right, and now, where did my mouse go? Oh, right here. Did it, like, freeze up on me? I think the batteries finally died on this sucker. All right. I'm not seeing anything else. So I guess we just go back to Zav? Or Farla and Galza. Not Farla, Sheikah. We'll talk to Sheikah first, and if that's not what we're supposed to do, we'll talk to Zav again. Oh, don't pass her. Almost passed her. Yes, I think I recovered. Oh, it is okay. Were you able to recover all the contaminated wheat from the surrounding areas? Yes, I think I recovered all the contaminated wheat. Perfect. While you were gone, I looked at this substance more closely, and I think it's used as a doping product. The plant's metabolism doesn't allow them to resist such trauma, and as a defense mechanism, they start to grow way too fast by draining the Wakfu from the soil. I see. What can we do? Address the root of the problem, literally and figuratively. These plants have become like this by human intervention. We have to keep them from reproducing and find Glovis so they don't reproduce. I'd like to, but we don't know where he went to. If we don't really have any information on his position, it's because he's still at home. Otherwise, someone surely would have noticed him. Gather some companions and go see what's become of him. Make sure you destroy all the plants on the parcel. No need to take any risks, even if the task is unpleasant. Thanks for your help. All right, so now we have the defeat the carnivorous plant in the Sureberry Fields dungeon. So this is going to be another like quick run through of a dungeon because we just want to get the quest over with. But we'll do it at dungeon level just because we're already so high level in comparison to the monsters of the dungeon. So why not? Let's wait for hubby to come in. Wait a second. Oh, you know what? We're not in a group together. Duh. Let's try that again. I forgot I left the server and came back, so now, yay! How about to say? At first I thought maybe this was something we had to solo fight, and then I realized, like, no, we're not in a group. Okay. All right. Who goes first? She will. And then her. And then the Hupper Mage. right. Oh, I just remembered. I forgot to fix one of these characters has like the wrong armor on, or no armor, the wrong build, because I had a build for the Muddy Larval set and then took it off so that the other characters could use it to finish the I think pause to reflect or something like that, the quest that takes you to Uganok village basically. And yeah, I must have forgot to switch it back. And I keep forgetting because that was an issue in the Moogr dungeon, but it didn't really matter because we were so high level that like we were fine. Okay, so let's do Gajina Hen over here. Dang. Well, you're dead now. Aha! Might as well do this since I don't have any more movement points. Ooh. You're done. All right. Oh, we got some leveling up happening here. Oops. We want this. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wait, can it reach that far? Yes. Sorry, had to check just to be sure. Yeah, boy. Come on. There we go. Get both of these fuckers at the same time. Ugh. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. Oops. Whatever. Well then. Oh, that's perfect. One more time. Hey. And we are in the last room, just that quickly and easily. Some more of hubby's characters have leveled up. We like that. There we go. Yep. This is gonna have to do. Oh, well. I did it the wrong way, you guys. I fucked up. I fucked it up. Let me go here so I'm not in the other character's way. Let's go after the big guy just because we're here. Might as well get started fucking him up, in my opinion. Hey. All right. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. There we go. Dang. Oh, I have one more movement point. Now I can get your ass. There we go. Next. Well then. Let's trade places with you. That way he's closer to everybody else. We can fuck him up real good. Oh, bro's bomb is in my way. Hold on. Will this do what I want it to? Yes. Ha! Now what, bitch? Okay. And then you... Attack. Attack some more. And I literally can't do anything else. Okay. And it's back to me. Yeah. That solves that problem. And then let's do this. Ooh, one more. Yeah. Wait, who's left? Oh, I didn't even see him right there. Holy shit. Okay. Now we're done. Oh, shit. You must be Glovis. That's me. Pray you never get munched on by a giant plant. I really thought I was finished. Anyway, thanks for the rescue. You are... Watuyanani, adventurer. I came to clean up your mess, in fact. I think we have a few things to discuss. I never wanted to hurt anyone. That Fuggernot is the one who came and told me to spray that product on my plants. So you just did it, no questions asked? I'd lost everything and he was offering a quick fix. I couldn't say no. I understand. What kind of person profits off others' misfortune? Capitalists? Vulture capitalists? Anyway, I'm sorry he didn't give me a name, but I can try to answer your questions. All right, so... Oh, shit. We leveled up, even without any candies. Is there anything else we have to talk to him about? Thank you again for saving me. What can I do to help you? What can you tell me about this Fuggernot? Unfortunately, nothing much. As I already said, he didn't give me his name. However, he did look very scholarly and seemed to have just developed the substance. I reckon I was a guinea pig in spite of myself. I hope he doesn't have any more in reserve. Who knows what he might do with it? I still have questions. Do you have any of that doping substance left? Not one drop more. He told me I should use it all up for the product to be effective, and that's what I did. If only I hadn't listened, my fields wouldn't be in such a state. I hope that Zav will still want me to help him in Gobballfield in spite of what I did. Let's see, was there anything else? I'll leave you in peace. I'll explain everything to Zav. All right, let's get out of here. I just realized my mic was muted, so it'll probably be a voiceover that you hear when I read, when the text is read. But anyway, we're going to talk to Zav now. Hello, welcome to Gobballfield, blah, blah, blah. Glovis's fields have been cleared and he's safe and sound. All this happened because of a Fuggernot scientist. I knew Glovis couldn't have bad intentions. So he agreed to come work with us, which will give his land time to recover and allow him to process the whole thing. Glad everything's getting back to normal. Thank you, adventurer. I'll never forget what you did for us. That business with the Fuggernot is still worrisome. How about mention it at the mercenary post when you go pick up your reward? Yes, that's probably wiser. See you around. We did it. Wait, what? I'm going the wrong way. Whoops, so sorry. Now I get why the mercenary thing is right here. That's convenient. So, looking for a little adventure, blah, 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 blah. Things we've already read him say. I've completed the Gobballfield contract. You contained the threat. It's fair to say this matter is all squared away. Zav already sent me a letter singing your praises. It's nice to see such potential in a new recruit. The true troublemaker is still at large. You must mean that Fuggernot scientist. I gave his description to the other mercenaries. I'm sure we'll catch him one of these days. For now, here's your reward. You earned it. Amakna will need mercenaries like you again in the future. Until next time. So, watu yanani, buritina buritina, nikiwari nikiwari. So everybody got the quest there and rewards and leveling up and all that fun stuff. Now we just have one more mercenary quest to complete here in Amakna, if I'm not mistaken, and that is Stone Crackerledge, which was the whole reason I even accepted all of the quests here, because we also need to finish The Life of a Hunter 3. I'm assuming Stone Crackerledge is going to send us into this dungeon, or so I hope, so that we can, kill two birds with one stone here. Let me just check and make sure everybody else in my party has those quests completed. Yes, perfect. Which, I mean, we saw it in the pop-up, but it's always good to just, confirm by going into each one, looking at each character. Because, what the game says can be a little wonky sometimes. So there's that. And hubby has the same thing. Perfect. Voiceover to end the video here. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.